Awesome. Barbara, so nice to meet you.
Brother.
James.
Where'd you get that coat?
I
Pretty
think I got it from
sassy.
Zara. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
They have the best coats.
They do have some
High
good
low.
coats.
A lot of girls shop there. I don't
Yeah.
have a good taste after
Yeah.
shop there.
Thank you for allowing us to come out here and interview you. We really
I
appreciate
had
it.
no choice. They said you were coming over.
Yeah, we're huge fans of yours, so it means a lot, really. We really appreciate
You're doing a
that.
great job.
Thank you. Have you
I
seen
loved your Shaquille O'Neal interview.
You like Shaq?
I watched it like 5 times. I'm just locked on him. I wish he was my husband.
Yeah, you like Shaq?
I
Yeah.
love him and he loves me.
Yeah, I love that. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
But you know what? I said he did such a great job. I have to be better than him. I am competitive.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. That's awesome. Who am I here with today?
Barbara Corcoran,
And for those that don't know, what industry did you decide to pursue a career in?
real estate all the way, but I've recently been a shark on Shark Tank, all different industries.
How did you even get onto Shark Tank? How does that work? What was that process?
Oh, that was a weird ride. Well, I got chosen for Shark Tank. I signed the contract for Shark Tank. I got fired by Shark Tank, and I lost my seat and regained it before the first day I was on the set. It was a roller coaster ride.
How'd you regain it?
Good at persuading people. I wrote the producer a vivid email and told him he had made a mistake. I thought his rejection was a lucky charm, that everything in my life that was a rejection was a lucky charm, and he should invite both ladies out to compete for the seat. And I won the seat.
Now, you were also business partners with Donald Trump.
Yes, I was.
And I saw in an
Well, not really business partners. I worked a lot with the man. Yeah.
But I saw in an interview you said that he was one of the greatest salesperson, or he was the greatest salesperson that you ever saw.
Yeah.
What did you learn from doing business with him?
I learned that bullshit flies if you're selling. It's okay. People will believe it. That's what I learned from Donald Trump.
Were you a good saleswoman?
I was a phenomenal salesperson. I made most of the money in my company, but I didn't want to. The key to really getting ahead, like Shaquille said, not to quote him, delegation. I love when he said that's the key.
You were good at bringing people in.
I'm great at hiring the right people, motivating the right people, getting them to climb mountains for me and loving me all along the way and kissing my ass. Come on, I'm good at people.
I wanted to go back to that one. You said that it's okay for bullshit to fly a little bit. Can you kind of break that one down a little bit more?
Oh, with the Donald Trump thing?
Yeah.
I learned from him that you could really just say what you want and somebody in the room's going to believe it. I used to think you had to be really buttoned up and good at what you were saying and state it exactly as it is. I learned from him you don't have to state it like it is. People will buy it.
Now, let's say you have a prospective client who maybe they're on the fence. Maybe they're leaning towards a no. How do you get them over to a yes? What was your secret to sales?
Part of it is I took the deal away, which is good because everybody always wants what they can't get their hands on. I would just say, gee, I'm so sorry. I heard somebody just took it. All of a sudden, they want the property. You know, I would investigate what the offers were and let them know that there were offers on the property. Urgency is a great motivator. And most importantly, I would listen to what they said they wanted and I would read between the lines and know what they really wanted. Because buyers are liars. They don't mean to be, but they don't really tell the truth. And it's your job as a real estate agent, any middle guy making a deal, any negotiation, to figure out the truth of the deal.
And like you said, you kind of have to take some of that deal away.
Well, you don't have to, but I found it was a very good trick to take the deal away.
Now, at your business, throughout your career, what was the most amount of money that you made in a single year?
$66 million in a day.
In one day? Well, what happened that day?
It was a good day. I sold the Corcoran Group, and I made $66 million cash. I put it in my checking account.
So you sold a business for $66 million.
Yeah, felt good.
Now, as somebody who exited a business for over $60 million, you've been at the table with some very heavy hitters. What is your best negotiation advice for anybody in business?
You've got to learn to listen. People are so busy talking, they miss the whole game. You got to learn to listen. The harder you listen, the better you are to make a deal.
Is there anything specifically that you're looking for to be able to ask them questions about? Or like, could you kind of explain that? Because you hear a lot of successful people, they all say, we got 2 ears and 1 mouth, so we got to listen. What are you listening for exactly?
I'm really always listening for the motivation. If you get to the motivation of a deal, you can make the deal because you know what the real secret is, what pieces you have to put in place. If you don't know what's motivating that guy, it's just guesswork. Also, timing is so important. I remember I almost sold my business 1 year for $2 million. I turned it down. But 2 years later, I sold my business for $66 million. Timing is everything. Same business, same principle. Timing is everything.